All right, back at it again. We have a double-decker moon pie banana. I haven't had this bad boy since I was a lad. Yeah, y'all caught me lacking right now. I usually got my scissors out ready, but hey, we still gonna get into it. You know I gotta be real crisp and prim and proper. Let's get a cross section of this bad boy. See what's really going on with it. I haven't had one of these and I don't even know how it's gonna taste because you know how they change things up. These used to get stuck at the roof of my mouth, man. Oh my God. But I loved them. They would dissolve, disintegrate in milk. That banana smell, it doesn't smell artificial. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Got like that soft gumminess in there, like they always have, from like the fondant on there, and then the cream inside. Mmm. Hell yeah. I miss this. That marshmallow fluff is way different than any other thing, any other snack. It tastes the same as I remembered it as a boy. Definite nostalgia. And the covering, like the covering on top of it, the yellow, the tan, where they said banana flavoring, it's like a hint of butterscotch to me. That makes it more than just banana. The cream is literally marshmallow, if you're wondering. If you're wondering how the cake tastes, it's like more of like a light, fluffy vanilla cake, not a yellow cake. I'm not going to compare it to a zebra cake, but the texturity of it, just like a zebra cake from Little Debbie, but this is superior in my eyes. Moon pie started off. I seen it had a blueberry flavor online, but I've never tried that. Those are hard to find. I love these. I really do. And I'm not trying to sound biased, even though I haven't had that. But I felt like I hit the Benjamin button with this, and I'm 10 years old all over again, or I'm 8 years old all over again. These get a 9 because brands like Arizona Iced Tea, or even some of Little Debbie's products, they keep them same recipe. I'm not tasting any difference. And when I get older, like, yeah, I don't like stuff with fondant, but I expected this taste. And Moon Pie, you guys delivered. You guys kept the same taste. I guarantee they were tasting like this before I was even born, back when they were like a nickel. Man, I wished I was alive when they was a nickel, because remember my mom would tell me stories, my grandma would tell me stories when she was alive about how things were cheaper, and I guarantee you they were a lot more bigger than that. And like I said, those are still a nice size. I would say about 4 or 5 inches in diameter, but I was told that they were way bigger than that. Regardless, I still think it's a good deal, and believe it or not, I paid $1 for that. I remember back when you used to be able to get a whole box of 6 for $1, and that was less than 20 years ago. But that's how it is with inflation. But if I was down to my last dollar, and I can't even say a McDouble, because a McDouble doesn't even cost that anymore. If I was down to my last dollar and I had to choose between getting like maybe 2 or 3 packs of ramen or getting one moon pie, as dumb as it sounds, I'm getting that moon pie. That's how good it is. And I recommend them at a 9, even though it's creamy fondant. Some people would say that they're cheaply made. They're a go-to. I recommend them. And they've been around, it says, since 1917, well over 100 years. So if you've never had a moon pie, they have many flavors. check them out. I might do even more flavor reviews on them because I don't think I had the strawberry or the blueberry. I've had the chocolate. It's been some years. I've had the banana. I've never had the vanilla. If there's more flavors, drop them in the comments. Educate me. Look out for more reviews because longevity. Talk about longevity. Do we hear? Are we here? Come on, man. Listen, they've been in the game since well before, like, back 4 generations, like, of my family. So they're definitely worth checking out. But if you like me doing content like this and you want me to continue to do content like this, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications in the YouTube notifications, also in your settings. And like I said, Moon Pie, I gave them a solid 9 for nostalgia and also for longevity and continuing to stay the same. I appreciate them and I love them. I fell in love with them all over again off of this review right here. But I always say it's been real. But until next time, you guys take care.